A year ago, the president said he was taking over the D.C. Police Department. He said D.C. Council was soft on crime. Today, our Washington, D.C. reporter Felicia Ashley spoke to those leaders. She joins us live now from Northwest D.C. with their reactions.
Yes, I'm in front of Union Station because if you all remember, a year ago, this was essentially the visual representation of the takeover, because this is where we saw the National Guard members set up as long with those tanks that were also covering the front of this station as well. And then right next to it, we had community members who were protesting. The president took over the D.C. Police Department and said, quote, "Now D.C. is back under federal control where it belongs. The White House is in charge. The military and our great police will liberate this city."
It was a really dark moment a year ago when we found out that President Trump planned to take over our police force and send the National Guard to our city, and we've weathered it.
Today, I spoke with Councilwoman Brianne Nadeau, who held the first council roundtable so that what D.C. residents witnessed could be documented.
There's no boundary President Trump won't cross, and it didn't bother him that it was against the law for him to try to seize our local police force, and luckily our Attorney General fought back against that and won.
Today, D.C. Council Public Safety Chair Brooke Pinto, in a statement, said in part, "We unfortunately continue to experience an alarming and obstructive surge in federal law enforcement officers conducting patrols in D.C., and it must end." I also spoke with D.C. Council Chairman Phil Mendelson on the anniversary.
Well, I wish the president would stick to the truth. I wish he would stick to the facts. So crime was going down when he started the occupation. Crime has continued to go down. I get that he wants to take credit for crime going down, except it started before he started the occupation.
Current Mayor Muriel said in part, quote, "Still, unmitigated ICE activity in American cities and out-of-state National Guard troops in D.C. remain problematic. Like all Americans, Washingtonians deserve local control and accountability." The next possible mayor for D.C., Councilwoman Janice Lewis-George, in a statement said this: "I will use every tool at my disposal as mayor to demand that these federal troops go home to serve their own communities and not be used for political theater and domestic military occupation." The agency within the district most impacted by the takeover, the D.C. Police Department, had nothing to say on the anniversary nor a statement. Back to you.
Okay, so Felicia, the administration has made it clear they do plan on keeping and growing federal presence here in D.C. So for city leaders, what's next?
Right, well, the city leaders I spoke to said that their hope is that the National Guard members and the federal surge that we have seen will end or stop, or that it won't continue into the next 2 years. They also said that the $1.4 billion that has been spent, they feel would be rather served on housing, jobs, health care here within the district, but none of them stated a very specific plan on how they plan to get the district to that point. For now, reporting live from Northwest D.C., Felicia Ashley, 7 News.
And we're asking you to weigh in. Do you feel safer in D.C. now versus last year? 55% of you say yes. To vote, all you have to do is scan the QR code on your screen. And you can also find the poll on our homepage at WJLA.com.